I'm 2 steps from hell. For 12 years, this is how I lived. Death always a breath away. Got used to it every day, from beyond the unknown, and even further is where I have grown. So far from others this path can't even be shown. The consequences every day are sown. It's supposed to be an eternal glory, but instead I just keep living the same old story. Are we there yet? Did we ascend? When can I just be free and not have to pretend? I overcame death, time and space. I moved so fast there was no chance for a race. I am in my own place. So far, nothing can scare me because all fears burnt away in haste. I live in my own world, one I made because I had to have a place to live and stay. I have swallowed my joy, erased my pride and parley. I went eye to eye with every demon, villain, human, and guy, and overcame the concept of the I. But I often at times ask and wonder why. Am I the only one so high? So far out, there is no one I can talk to this about. It's lonely at the top, but when you ascend you are beyond the minds and perceptions of those people, animals, and souls living in a prison. A world that has already been sold. I don't even use words to communicate anymore. I was told. It's like a part of me is in heaven, but because my body is not the other lives in the slop of unevolved crop, how do you connect with people when you are everything? The air, the ground, the atoms, and the steeple. I am the future. So what can present any intelligent sense? I have to just grin and bear it. I'm in 2 worlds at once, but not far enough to enjoy the angels' company or interact with heaven's bunch. Things got better, but only to the degree of being chilly and finding an old sweater. I have been hoping for weather, but I seem to be tethered and just want to blast off. I'm constantly expending energy that I constantly exhaust, but everything I understand and know is so on point to another, it seems off. Because there is no one else that can know. No one has reached the heights upon which I grow. So I trust and trust, cause in my world all is eternal. Everything or bust, that air of death is still just about a step or 2 away, but can never come close to the all of May. I have just let it all go, but I am still here and not far away. I faced every fear and won. Every challenge has been done. Every song has been sung. There isn't even another I can play with. So my self-love eternal attitude is far from basic. I am love without needing another to placate it. This oneness, the all-divine, I have moved past the walls of space and time, have purified myself, but can still sit and sip the wine, can still hear the birds sing, chirp. I reached the top and can never drop, but there is no one else here of whom I can also talk. I have gone so far I no longer walk. I fly, so intelligent, I answer your question before you can ask why. I am outside of what you would call the mind. My friends are spirits and beings from advanced civilizations, but not in the physical. It's telepathy I play with, so I do everything to help others ascend, so they can feel the living air, water, and eternal winds, so they can experience what it's like to be true, real, and not pretend, knowing that I am not joking when I put my life on the line every day to bring to earth a beautiful heaven. My bread stays unleavened, but to my chagrin I am still whole, love, one, and in heaven. No victims, just a win-win. If only others could comprehend these attitudes, principles, and virtues, knowing there is no end. So no need to begin, we are eternal, and keep ascending ascension. I am beyond every concept, every dream. Now I just sit radiating light like the steam. From a shower my light gleams and empowers. I have seen and gone beyond the final hour. No cold or hot, I am omnipower. No duality, no I or even we. I am beyond it all and have no conceptual identity. I've been at the finish line so long, I went back and finished again hoping to find a friend, or one who could also ascend. but no one, nothing. So I just interact and pretend that I am not the God that I truly am. Sometimes I just pretend to start again, waiting for the day when the liberation comes and the slavery ends. And as I aspire, and finally one day retire, into the higher realms where all is one and love is how to win. I'm living eternally in a world that has no start or end, no material things, joy or weapons. Just angelic music and divine vibrations. This is me. I am a bridge from 3D to heaven, but can't seem to unhook and just fully walk in. I am holding space for every human, animal, plant, and then, after all is said and done, I can walk in. Not even begun to comprehend the levels of my consciousness. Everything I do is just a front for all, because they are not consciously equipped to even come close or hit the wave that I am. It's like being fully conscious in an unconscious land, stuck between two places, holding on with one hand, while maintaining the equilibrium so others can begin. And there is no one to provide any amazing graces. I am just a love generator with no backflow, anger, or unhappy faces. I have vanished. No signs or traces of where I fly. I am above all just one with a view that's a bird's eye. My daily interaction is a disguise. This world is so dumb. I've mastered everything, constantly giving but never replenishing my soul. They tried to kill me, take me out, but no doubt nothing can take a toll, because as God's source creator, I am the barrel, the wind, the air, the judge, the jury, the sentence, and the whole.